Welcome to another episode of SJ Scrubs. Today I am scrubbing Skyrim Special Edition. Now, you can also get the original version of Skyrim, and most people call it Old Rim, on Steam. Like, it's still available there, but it doesn't come with any of the DLC, like Hearthfire or Dragonborn or any of that. And each of those DLCs costs, I think, $20. So if you want to play Old Rim with all the downloadable content, that'll set you back like $80. This guy costs $20 on sale, so not too shabby. Now, I do have some mods loaded up with this game, and I'll get to that in a second, but I do want to say that I did have one particular mod that, during this intro, the wagon was like barrel rolling down this hill, and the horses were screaming, and everybody was dying, and you're slamming into trees, which was hilarious. And I really wanted to start out this video that way, but you ended up stuck in a wall, so sadly it couldn't continue. But anyways, welcome to SJ's Scrubs Skyrim.
Finally awake. You were trying to cross the border, right? Walked right into that Imperial ambush, same as us. And that thief over there.
Damn you Stormcloaks. Skyrim was fine until you came along.
Potty mouth over
nice
there.
And lazy. If they hadn't been looking for you, could have stolen that horse and been halfway to Hammerfell. You there, you and me, we shouldn't be here. It's these Stormcloaks the Empire wants.
We're all brothers and sisters in binds now, thief.
Shut up back there.
Hey,
What's wrong with him?
that's impolite.
Watch your tongue. You're speaking to Ulfric Stormcloak, the true
Nobody
High
is
King.
polite.
Ulfric, the Jarl of the Windhelm? You're the leader of the rebellion. But if they captured you... Oh gods, where are they taking us?
I don't know where we're going, but Sovngarde awaits.
Sovngarde's actually a
This
very
can't be
nice
happening.
diner.
This isn't happening.
I'm excited for
Hey.
Sovngarde.
What village are you from, horse thief?
I hear they have very good
Why
pie.
do you care?
A Nord's last thoughts should be of home.
And pie.
Rorikstead. I'm from Rorikstead.
General Tullius, sir. The headsman is waiting.
Good. Let's get this over with.
Sure. Mara, Debella, Kinnereth, Akatosh, Divines, please help me.
Now, the guy who voiced General Tullius in this is the same guy that voiced Saul
General
Ty
Tullius, the military
in
governor.
the new Battlestar
And it looks
Galactica
like the
series.
Thalmor are with them. Damn elves. I bet they had something to
Potty
do
mouth
with
too.
this.
So anytime I hear General Tullius talk in this, I can only think of like drunky old Saul Ty and his dirty old man laugh. It's for modders out there, you
This
really
is
need
hell.
to
It used to be sweet on a girl from here.
make a mod where
Wonder
all
if
of
Elon is
Tullius's
still
lines
making
are just
weed
Saul
with
Ty's
juniper
laugh.
berries mixed in. Funny. When I was a boy, Imperial walls and towers used to make me feel so safe.
Who are they dead? Where are they going?
We're going to Sovngarde
Go inside.
to get some pie.
Why? I want to watch the soldiers.
Wait,
Inside the house.
soldiers?
Yes, Papa.
Soldiers!
Out of the cart. Move it.
Why are we stopping?
Why do you think? End of the line.
We're at the end of the line for pie? Ugh.
Let's go.
Look at all those
Shouldn't
guys
keep
in the
the gods
back.
waiting for us.
No, wait, we're not rebels.
Face your death with some courage, thief.
We've got to tell them we worked with you. This
We
is a
just
mistake.
wanted pie!
Head towards the block when we call your name. One at a time.
Empire loves their damn lists.
Okay, Mr. Poo-Poo Mouth.
Ulfric Stormcloak, Jarl of Windhelm.
It has been an honor, Jarl Ulfric.
Ralof of Riverwood.
The Poo-Poo Mouth.
Lokir of Rorikstead.
No, I'm not a rebel. You can't do this.
Halt!
I just
You're not gonna kill me.
wanted
Archers!
pie!
Anyone else like running?
Wait. You there. Step forward. Who are you?
Okay, so one of the mods that I added in with this game is a mod that completely revamps the racial passives for all of these guys. I don't know what they do. Like, I'm sure if I read the mod description in detail, then it would tell me, okay, well, the Dunmere have these bonuses, and Bretons have these bonuses, etc., etc., etc. I haven't read it. It was just in, if you go to Nexus mods for Skyrim Special Edition, it'll give you like the top recommended whatever. And so I just added a bunch of them, mostly graphical in nature. One is for the racials, one is for hairstyles, one is to revamp the loot system so that you can't find like super great weapons all over the place. None of these mods were intended to benefit me in any way or make me overpowered, because this is SJ Scrub Skyrim, not SJ completely dominates everything that he barely looks at. So, in terms of racial passives and whatever, I don't know what they are, but I will say that I'm basing my character purely on looks. That's all and I have an idea. I'm gonna go Breton. No, you know what? I like Baldy McUglystein over here. Now, those of you who know me, I am Canadian through and through, so I am going to stick to pasty white as a tribute to the Great White North. Beefer. Well, I'll go Big Beefer. Okay, you're a Big Beefer. Complexion. Now, my goal is to make this person as gosh awful ugly as I can. That is the goal here. Scars. There we go. War paint. Wait, what? Okay, so this looks like this guy, like, this is like baby's first war paint. Like, he tried to put it on himself and just failed. Like, he got his one eye and then like ran out of paint. And war paint color, we'll go a nice a nice purple. Alright, nose type. Got a nice big schnoz there. Let's see. There you go. Got a nice broken nose. Nose height. Way down low. Kind of like a... There we go. The old pig snout. Nose length. Oh goodness. See all the way up there? I'll make it a little longer. Jaw width. I'm probably gonna keep the big old beard, so I don't think jaw width or height or any of this matters. I'll put the jaw forward, give him a nice hero chin. Cheekbone height, I'll put up there. He's a happy guy. He's a cheery guy. Cheek color. You know, we'll give him a little bit of little rosy cheeks there. Oh, you can color it. No, that won't matter. He's got a big beard. Nose color. You know what? This guy seems like a big drinker with that kind of mug. So we'll make that blood red. Chin color. It won't matter. Neck color. Forehead color. Now we need the sun to use as a mirror signal. Alright, eye shape. Okay, that's like kind of like one eye squint and one eye, one fish eye. We'll give him. Alright, bloodshot eyes, or like the one eye special. Huh. Well, we'll do the one eye. We'll do the half White Walker there. Alright, eye height. This is no Santa Claus, kids. Eye width, we'll just spread them right out. Oh, you know what? What does that look like? Nah, we'll spread them out. Eye depth. This guy's like looking more and more like Sloth from the Goonies every second. Give you some nice thick eyeliner. Eyeshadow. Always gotta look your best for the party. There you go. Look at that. Now I don't know if I can improve on these eyebrows. Look at that. Those are on point. Those are staying. Put them way up there. Doesn't know what's going on. Oh. Brow width. There you go. Well, you know. I like close together because he looks mildly concerned. Like, what happened to me? Then I ended up like this. Mouth. There you go. Give you a big beefy mouth there. Mouth height. Pull. Mouth forward. Better poochin' for the smoochin'. Poochin' for the smoochin'? No, that... Nope. Chin width will make him... Chin length. Chin forward. Lip color. You know what? You are... Look at that. You are going to be the belle of the ball. Hair. Now, I did put in a hairstyle mod. So here, all these kind of hairstyles are kind of with the base game. But then you do have these really well made kind of... I don't know. This guy has been to the barber. This is good. This is a regular person from Seattle. We call that the Portland Special. Let's see. What do we got here? Okay, A. Or B. I'll go with A. I'll go with A. This is the hairstyle of a man who got out of bed, looked in the mirror, and said, "Yep." Facial hair. Tempting. You know what? Those sideburns are a thing of beauty. It's like he was putting on war paint and then like wiped some food off of his mouth. Now, I said I was going to try and make this guy as butt ugly as I could, and please do not mistake my choice of red hair as me thinking that red hair is ugly, because I think it's actually cool. But this, I feel like red hair just is it fits. So here we go. Done. Finish and name your character. Truck Studler. Because he's a stud.
You from Daggerfall, Breton? Fleeing from some court intrigue?
No.
Captain, what should we do?
I wanted
He's not on the
pie.
list.
Forget the list. He goes to the block.
By your orders, Captain. I'm sorry. We'll make sure your remains are returned to High Rock. Follow the captain, prisoner.
Where's the pie, though? This whole game
Ulfric Stormcloak.
is
Some
going to
here
be
in Helgen
played
call you a hero, but a hero
with the
doesn't
intention
use
of
power
getting
like
Truck
the voice
Studler
to
some
murder
pie.
his king and usurp his throne.
Okay, Colonel
You
Ty.
started this war, plunged Skyrim into chaos, and now the Empire is going to put you down and restore the peace.
And somebody get me a fracking drink. That's his dirty old man laugh. I
Carry
can't do
on.
it. Only he can do it.
Yes, General Tully.
But it's super dirty.
Give them
It's,
their last rites.
if you can Google Salt High dirty old man laugh, I'm sure there's a video.
Blessings of the eight divines upon
For the love of Talos, shut up and let's get this over with.
Learn as you wish.
She's like, no, you didn't.
Come on! I haven't got all morning.
Look at that. She's sassy looking behind her back. This guy.
My ancestors are smiling at me, Imperials. Can you say
I
the
bet
same?
you want to see that. There it is. Just kidding. I think I still saw it.
You
This is good.
idiot bastards!
Oh, you're a poo-poo mouth too. Man,
Death to the Stormcloaks.
this is the worst customer service at a diner that I've ever seen.
There it is again. Did you hear that?
I said, next prisoner.
To the block, prisoner. Nice and easy.
You called me a prisoner. I'm a customer. Thank you.
What in oblivion is that?
Sentries. What do you
It's
see?
a Cylon!
Guards, get the townspeople to safety! Someone get the battle mages out here, now!
Get up! Come on! The gods won't give us another chance! This way!
This way? Did you say this way? I've actually never gone this way. I wonder what happens if you just start, like, exploring around.
Get here!
Oh, rocks all over the place. Okay, fine.
Jarl, over. What is that thing? Could the legends be true?
Legends don't burn down villages.
Wow, your voice. It's so
We need to move
silky,
now. Up through the
smoothie.
tower. Let's go.
My king.
What are you waiting for? Up the stairs now.
I bet he was made king just because his voice was just so silky, like a jazz DJ.
Stormcloaks pay blood for blood.
Bye,
See the
buddy.
inn on the other side. Jump through the roof and keep going.
Jump through the roof, you say?
We'll follow when we can.
Yeah. Well, I tried and I landed in the fire. Ugh. Bad advice. Ooh, booze. I shall stop for a booze. Hey, Drake. Oh, that is not nice.
Still alive, prisoner? Keep close to me if you want to stay that way.
Wait, weren't you just trying to execute me? Like, you have a sword right there. Stay with me if you want to live.
Stay close to the wall.
Why is he giving me this advice? You'd think he'd be like, quick, run into the fire. Quick, the dragon's mouth is open. Jump in.
Follow me.
This guy is not very good at his job. That's all I have to say.
It's you and me, prisoner. Stay close. Your eyes on it. Ballad, you damn traitor. Out of my way.
Man.
They're not stopping us this time.
Why? I own the threat. It's you all the Sovereign Guard. You come on.
Huh. Well, Stormcloaks. Oh. Hey, buddy. Huh. You know, I've never actually gone with the Imperials before. Every time I played this game, I've always gone with the Stormcloaks. I don't know why. This time I'm gonna go Imperial.
Looks like we're the only ones who made it. Was that really a dragon?
Even though there's all of those archers outside.
We should keep moving. Come here. Let me see if I can get those bindings off.
Now you're letting a prisoner loose?
There you go. Take a look around. There should be plenty of gear to choose from. I'm going to see if I can find something for these burns.
Burns. It was like an Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Look around.
Come with me if you want to live.
Got to be a sword or two in these chests. Look around.
For the record, there's a definite reason why I do not make a living from
get some gear.
Arnold Schwarzenegger impersonation. Got me a sword. Got me some all sorts of this. I'll pick up another.
Let's keep moving. That thing is still out there.
So, as I was saying, one of the mods that I have is I'll actually make that a favorite. One of the mods that I have redid all of the loot from this game. So it used to be that once you got to a certain level, most of the enemies that you encountered had like Daedric armor or ebony armor, or like super awesome armor. This mod caps the loot system at like mid-tier. So they've also hand placed any kind of good armor, anything, in terms of level. You can still find enchanted stuff, but in terms of like finding Daedric armor, it's
Maybe we can reason with them.
not likely. Hey guys, do you want to reason? Ugh. Ugh. Reason, guys, reason. Can you reason? Reason? Can you, guys? I just want to reason. Is this reasoning? Am I doing it?
That's the end of that. Let me see if I can get that door open.
clothes. Hide your boots, hide your shield, hide your boots, hide your shield. And hide your helmet, cause it'll rape everybody out you.
Damn, that dragon doesn't give up easy.
Everybody with the poo-poo mouths.
We need to get out of Helgen now.
These Imperials have potions in here.
Hey! Guys, let's reason. I just want to reason, guys. I just... Oh, goodness.
An old storeroom. See if you can find some potions.
Now, I realize that I can only wear so much armor at one time, but at the same time, I know that I can sell a whole whack of this stuff at the first trader I see, so I'm just sort of getting what I can, getting some health potions, getting some magica pots, getting some stam pots. Why not? Get some cabbage. Just kinda. Now, what I do want to do, I'll favorite that, and favorite that, and I'll favorite that for now. Now, so mods.
Done then?
One of the mods that I have adds a bunch of new spell effects into the game, apart from the base game, and I don't know what they are. One of the mods adds in enchantments, and I don't know what they are.
Come on.
That's just start book. Let's read.
I'm on fire.
You fellows happened along just in time. These boys seem a bit upset at how I've been entertained. Their comrades.
Don't you even know what's going on? A dragon is attacking Helgen.
A dragon. Please, don't make up nonsense. Oh, the...
Now, I'm not going to really read any of the books,
I did hear some odd noises coming
because there is definitely a wiki that exists, probably in multiple forms, that has all the book text. So, you know, if that's how you want to roll, go ahead and read it. But I'm not gonna spend time on it.
Looks like there's something in this cage.
Don't bother with that. Lost ages ago.
I'm just getting the loot to sell, yo.
See if you can get it open with some picks. We'll need everything.
Okay. So one of the lockpicks makes this go, and then the other lockpick turns this thing. And that was a guess, so I'm freaking amazing.
Take all
but if you have the lockpick in the wrong place when you try turning it, then it'll just break. But you know what? I have some unfinished business here. You're a torturer. Let's reason.
What?
What's the matter with you?
Oh man, that was such a good talk. Oh, you know what? Boink. Wow. That is fugly. Okay, let's go. Do that. And there is some... That's what I'm looking for. Okay. Another one of the mods that I have redid the perk system. So when you level up in Old Rim, each skill, destruction, restoration, lockpicking, pickpocketing, that sort of thing, had a number of perks that kind of added bonuses as you leveled up in those skills. So this mod has completely redone that entire system, and I don't know how. I just know that the perks are redone. So, I haven't leveled up yet.
Better to stick together down here.
But so this will, all of these mods, like I said, mostly graphical in nature, but the enchantments, the spells, the perks, there is one that kind of redoes civilian AI, so they actually run inside when a dragon attacks, instead of just, you know, getting, oh, wrong spell, instead of just getting the snot burnt out of them. Oh! Hi, guys. Haha. Why am I sneaking? Okay. Reason? Guys. Oh, you know what? Let us. And you know what? Let's do this. That seems prudent.
All right, let's see if we can find a way out.
Now I will say that my carry weight, if you look down at the bottom right there, it is at 300, which seems like it is boosted from the original game. It's been a while since I've played Skyrim, but it does seem like that is a hefty carry weight. Maybe not. I honestly don't remember. It's been like years since I played Skyrim. Give me a longbow. The trick in this game is to pick up stuff that's as low weight as you can get and as high value as you can get, because that's the stuff that you can carry around, sell later on. A lot of the stuff I'm carrying, like iron swords or iron maces, is like has a value of like 10 and weighs like a friggin' ton. So yeah.
We'd better push on. I'm sure the others will find another way out.
Taking a little detour here, get some of that gold. Yeah, player. Alright, now, again, for those of you who know me, I friggin' hate spiders. I hate them. I hate them so badly. I hate them so much. I just don't, I do not want. I think this spell is one that got added in the game. It conjures a familiar, nice wolfie that seems to be doing its job. Yeah, 60 seconds. What do we got? Citizens. Oh, okay, so that's from the Citizens AI mod. Treasure hunter in Skyrim carries the mythical Grail of Bethany. A breath in possession of the Grail generates magicka and stamina 50% faster. Oh, you know what this is? These are the racial passives. Magicka resistance increased by 15%. You also gain 25% spell absorption when magicka is 25% or less. Each standing stone grants its own additional effect. Huh, I like that.
Snakes.
I don't know what kind of effects those standing stones give, but I like that as a concept. Give me some nice spider eggs. Always good for alchemy. Yeah, okay. Hey, buddy. Truck Studler's Familiar. What a great name. Alright. Now, for anyone who's played Skyrim before, you know very well that I can cheese the game in any number of ways. For example, here, I can just sneak around with this bear there, and just up my sneak skill to 1,000 bajillion. I'm not going to do that.
Or if you're feeling lucky, you can take this bow. Might take it by surprise. Go ahead. I'll follow your lead and watch your back.
Give me a new bow. Oh no, he just gave me another longbow. So my goal in this game is to not do anything that would be considered cheesy. I'm not gonna...
Not the sneaking type.
Nope. I swear that's never happened to me before. No. Right in the face. I could, you know, there's all sorts of glitches that you can make, fortify potions and then make equipment for yourself that gives you like infinity carry weight and, you know, 1,000 bajillion% damage with all your spells and etc, etc, etc. So I'm not gonna do that. This is SJ Scrubs. I have the difficulty. What do I have the difficulty set on? Settings, gameplay, expert. Okay, so there's legendary, in which I would die. I'm secure enough in my masculinity to admit that. There's novice, which is, you know, bubble blown baby mode. So you've got novice 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I have it set on 4. So, you know, frankly, I feel pretty good about that.
This looks like the way out.
Really?
I'm starting to wonder if we'd ever make it.
This is the way out? So I'm only halfway. I'm not even halfway to level 1. Jeez.
Wait. Looks like he's gone for good this time. But I don't think we should stick around to see if he comes back. Closest town from here is Riverwood. My uncle's the blacksmith there. I'm sure he'd help you out. It's probably best if we split up. Good luck. I wouldn't have made it without your help today.
Hey, you too, Pooper Mouth. So I think what I'll do is I'll get to Riverwood. Because it's not too far away from here. And, quests. So, with Skyrim Special Edition, because, it's, with Old Rim, it was just the Nexus mods and etc, etc, etc. With Skyrim Special Edition, Bethesda put in the Creation Club, you know, mod store, quote unquote, that you have to buy credits for, blah 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 blah. And this is one of the things that was in the Creation Club store that I got for free because it was on sale for free. So Hooray for a mud crab pet. He's like, ugh. Now I'm out of a job. He just keeps he just keeps turning around, like staring into nowhere. So one of the graphical mods that I have redoes all the flora. So if you look at the base game, this is actually a little bit more green.
Tullius is the only one who can stop them.
General Ty from the Battlestar Galactica. So a lot, you know, with a base game, there's plants that you can harvest. You know, like this guy up here, thistle. But there's a lot of plants that this mod adds in, like these flowers, a lot of the ivy stuff, just to gussy it up, make it look kind of nice. Now, if you can see up at the top, there's a compass with all these symbols on it. Black with white outline means that you have not discovered it, and the bigger it is, the closer you are. So, here's the kind of this first little discovery. And white means you found it. So these were the Guardian Stones that this guy's talking about. Each standing stone grants its own additional effect. Mage Stone, Warrior Stone, all stealth skills. Bam. I feel like this guy, like look at that guy. He has definitely needed stealth
These
in
are the
his
Guardian
life.
Stones. 3 of the 13 ancient standing stones that dot Skyrim's landscape.
He is just hideous.
It's never too late to take charge of your own fate, you know.
Alright. You can play this in third person or first person. I prefer first person, just because it kind of gives it an extra bit of immersion. Also because you can't see attacks coming from every which way.
You've already earned your pardon. But until we get that confirmed by General Tullius, just stay clear of other Imperial soldiers.
In addition, the controls when you're in third person just feel kind of laggy. I don't know. It almost feels like you're playing it while you're on ice. You know, in games where you're on ice and you move, but you slide just a little bit more. That's always how third person has felt to me in this game. Pick up some nummy nummies on my way to Riverwood. What was that? That was like a crazy clown kind of laugh.
That's the end of
that. So sometimes you can pull those kill moves. They're like, I guess when you give a critical hit or something, it'll just like auto kill whatever. I actually don't know. Like, I'm sure somebody has figured it out, but I'm not sure what causes that to happen. Like if it's just like a set percentage of the time, or if there's ways that you can increase that percentage, or you know, what have you. Looks pretty sweet when it happens, though. Alright, so here we are in Riverwood. I'm going to call it for there. Once we get there, we'll have a chat with some people. But if you're enjoying this, please like, please subscribe. Hit the button below the video, and I shall see you in the next one. Bye-bye for now.